Good afternoon, everybody, and hello.
Hello.
I'm Ann Fitzgerald with William Ravis Real Estate.
And I'm Rebecca Glynn with William Ravis Real Estate.
And welcome to 701 Country Way in Scituate. We're here today for a live virtual open house. We hope you're going to follow us through and enjoy this beautiful home. We wanted to make sure we didn't lose any connectivity with our Wi-Fi, so we're starting on the inside, hoping to be able to take peeks of the outside or perhaps bring you outside later on. To start with, we are in the seaside community of Scituate, a short walk to the commuter rail. Very close by are beaches, the harbor, lots of great dining and shops for you to enjoy. In addition to that, right at the property here at 701 Country Way, we're sitting on just over an acre, and right next door we have 100 acres of conservation with 2 miles of walking trails. Plenty of privacy, but at the same time, you're very close to so many things. What we're going to do today is start you out in the grand room that you're seeing here, and Rebecca's going to help follow me through, if you want to.
Sure.
And we can enjoy some of the features here. So to begin, we have this lovely vestibule that you'll see when you come in, the front double doors, absolutely gorgeous tile on the floor. And the double doors are grand. You can see from the way Rebecca's going up, those doors are exceptionally high and absolutely beautiful details. As you look out the front door, you can see the beautiful wrought iron fence that runs along the front of the property and a beautiful circular driveway. There's a 5-bedroom septic that was put in just a couple years back. Although a 4-bedroom property, that 5th bedroom of the septic allows you the possibility of expansion in the future. So come on and follow me in here. We're looking, as you first walk in, at this grand limestone fireplace. That's a definite feature in the room. Mahogany paneling that you're going to see throughout. As you look to your right, there's also a second little area that you can use your imagination for the many uses you could get from that. As you can see, it has an exceptional molding that is depicting an Episcopal church from long ago, and the windows and the molding are absolutely outstanding. The windows in the property have all been replaced in the last few years, with the exception of the basement and the garage. So other than that, you'll see the windows are just absolutely glorious, letting in beautiful light. 20-foot soaring ceilings. You certainly have a lot to look up to as you look up. And then as Rebecca brings you around, you'll see the grand double staircase, which is absolutely breathtaking. So much charm from yesteryear, but at the same time, everything has been totally updated and renovated to today's standards.
And it's perfect for entertaining.
Entertaining that's an understatement. I know there have been, the owners currently that own the place have had incredible gatherings here, as you can just imagine. It would seat so many, depending on what you're using the space for, entertaining family, friends, or events, or whatever it is. Especially with that staircase, I could just see it being a bride coming down the stairs, or some really neat things that you could be using this space for. So it's something that you really have to come in and see for yourself. The decor on the moldings is carried out through the windows, and when you get in here and you're nice and close up, you'll be able to see all the fine details from the door handles going into the office area. It's just absolutely outstanding what's been done here. So hope you've enjoyed that part of the grand room. There's a lot more to see, but we'll let you just take this in for a moment.
And do you want to say one thing about the chandeliers, how they lower?
The chandeliers do lower, so I'm sure those light bulbs will last for a good long time, but when it is time to get up there and do some changing,
It's easy to do.
that's right, they can be electronically lowered to make things a little bit easier on you. The front of the house is heated with hydro air. There's 5 zones in the house total. We also have forced hot water in the back. And we'll bring you up now into this sweet little in-between room, which they're using as a music room. Also, great area, especially with everybody working from home and remotely these days. And of course, there's a grand office on the other side that you could have for yourself. This also brings you outside through double French doors. If you, want to take a break and go out and enjoy the yard, there's a beautiful shed out there as well. And as Rebecca looks to the, you can see the beautiful light fixture that is over. And we're live again. Sorry about the little interruption. So we're going to bring you up into the family room area. There's also a natural gas. Incredible job in warming the room during the colder months. This space is currently being used as a small dining area, but it could be just a grand great room depending on what your needs are. There's detail in the ceilings, a nice ceiling fan, and if you look out the side, you can see a really sweet shed that sits with a cute little red door on it. It's just charming. So it's just another great feature that property has that you can obviously use to store your things, but it's adorable. Also outside here, we're gonna be very careful doing this because of our Wi-Fi, but we want to let you at least look a little bit. There's a beautiful tiered waterfall that's to the left, and then in addition to that waterfall, this will give you the feel for the entire backyard that's surrounded by a beautiful stone wall with some incredible greenery growing, very private. And way off to the right that you can't see behind that shed is where the walking trails and all that are. But up this hill, over 100 acres. So you can hear the bubbling. I don't know if you can hear it in this, but there's a beautiful bubbling little feature back here that would just takes your breath away. Great patio space, lots of space here for social distancing with family. You could sit many people out here 10, 12 feet apart. So as it's set up right now, you have 4 seating areas. You can divide it up or sit as many people out here. So pretty. And if
It's
people
beautiful.
have questions, we would be happy to answer them as we go through. And of course, we'll be available afterwards to get back to you with any questions we don't answer while we're in the house today. So the family room opens right up into the kitchen. It's very open feel, but at least a nice entryway here so that you can kind of define your space a little bit. So talk about a big kitchen.
Wow.
There is so much space in the kitchen. It has a 48-inch Sub-Zero refrigerator, double ovens, Thermador 5 burner top, beautiful floors, and this is a quartz countertop. It also has a trash compactor. There is an entrance in the kitchen to the lower level, which we won't go down to today, but it's very handy for storage because there are storage shelves right inside. That's almost like a second pantry as you look down into the lower level stairs. So again, everything that you need. Could you have an island here? Absolutely, but do you need it? I don't think so. There's just so much space here. And then right on the other side is what they're using as their dining room. Again, it looks out to the back with that beautiful waterfall. The table as set right now seats 8 easily, but you could seat many more here if you so chose. It's also been suggested this could instead be your family room and have a main dining room out in the other room. So there's so many different opportunities to make this your own and use it as it fits you. So I did mention the 5 zones of heat. There's also 3 AC zones, and the property does have a whole house water filter, which is another nice feature. And there's your double ovens. Cabinets galore. You just can't have enough cabinet space, so you certainly will enjoy all there is here in terms of storage. And right off the kitchen, to the right here is the side entrance, and I'm going to open that door so you can see. In that side entrance, or actually it's open, and there's also a 2-car garage. So you can come right in from the garage into the kitchen, and as well your parking on the side of the house is there for you, and you can come right in the side door, a really charming little side entrance porch here. I'll let Rebecca take a little peek out there. Get a feel for all the stonework and beautiful, everything's been maintained so beautifully. And you can even see like the gutters go right into the ground. They're not just average, everything's a little bit more beautiful. So that's another nice feature there. And take a look when we come out here at this beautiful bathroom. Again, we have beautiful quartz counters. This is just your first floor guest bathroom, or whatever, whoever you'd like to share this one with. Great pantry closet in here, beautiful shower, tiled, all walls tiled, and a beautiful pebble floor. Nice to be in a seaside community with that nice pebble flooring. And as you can see, there's plenty of space in here. And then I'm going to have Rebecca go from there.
Get a little
Yeah,
bit of this vanity since it's
almost
so
like-
pretty. It's a
like
piece of
looking
art.
at a magazine.
I know.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So, and the cabinetry is just gorgeous, very custom. It's not your cookie cutter, that's for sure. I love the mix of the shiny with the brass. It's a really pretty mix, and it really works. So it's all done for you. Nothing to do here but move in. Right around the corner, very convenient, is a first floor laundry room. We'll take a quick peek in there, and you'll
All right.
see how enormous that is.
Lots of cabinets.
Lots of cabinets. So they have this set up with side-by-side washer and dryer. Again, many cabinets, not just a wet sink, but it almost looks like a kitchen sink. It's beautiful. There's a pull-down ironing board. We used to love those when we were kids. So it's another great space in here. You could store all your extra paper towels out here if you ran out of space in the kitchen, which I don't know if you could. So as we travel on here, I want Rebecca to be careful of the stairs. Again, slate throughout, which is easy care, and it's just so beautiful. Comes down again. That beautiful great room is on the left, and to the right, behind. Okay, now we're going into the office.
This
So
is
this
just
office
beautiful.
is just something that I've never seen before. The cabinets, and it brings it all, are beautiful deep cherry. The windows that you can see around are nice and bright and bring in all that beautiful light. And who, in the meanwhile, wouldn't need in their beautiful office
The
a
best
bourbon
part.
bar? This was to depict an English phone booth, and I think a beautiful job was done. Let me show you the door when it's closed. So it's quite the little feature. And when you go inside, there is a refrigerator and a sink. And how's that for a great little entertaining spot? Maybe for that late in the day time for a break, you could certainly enjoy. And it's kind of hard to move around.
I know.
To get the whole feel for the space, so that's why you'll need to come inside and see for yourself. But the ceilings, everything, the molding is just amazing in this room. So you just have to see it for yourself, hoping that this will give you a good idea. But it's just a very special. And the leaded glass in the door, there's a lot of those features throughout the doors as we enter back into the great room. So the real treat from here is now we get to go up one or two of these beautiful stairways. So I'm going to let Rebecca lead the way. Pick a stairway, Rebecca.
Do you want to say something
Yes,
about
these beautiful handles on the doors, if you look very closely, those were purchased for the home, especially if you follow Rebecca and the camera back over to that sitting area over there. is the exact same design as the archways that are on the other side of the room. So much thought has gone into all these fine details. It's one of a kind, something you just don't see every day. So we can go upstairs, and again, double stairway. You can't go wrong with having two choices of where to go. Up on the second floor here, they are using this as their game room, and what a game room it is. Beautiful billiard room. They have it as a card table, billiard, all these puzzles we're all doing at home these days. Great space for that. Again, the windows, the design in the windows followed throughout the whole house. And as you look out that rear window, you'll get a really good look at the Bldrs slate roof. It's a 100-year roof, and again, you don't see that every day. It's absolutely gorgeous, and as hard as it might be to see it through the window, maybe the lower window without a screen, it's just beautiful, and it's been, you know, magnificently it's a masterpiece, that roof. So 100 years would hopefully last
A lifetime or so.
Lifetime, right? Yeah. So beautiful spindle stairway, decorative all the way around. And if you look over them, you can see down to the office below, which is another nice feature.
Look at the detail.
Incredible detail.
So pretty. And that's looking down to the office.
Lots to see in here. I mean, and from above, we'll take a look down, just so you can see what a beautiful view it is up here. The view from here down to this outstanding great room. Again, if you were entertaining, you could have people in the upper area playing a game of pool, and in the meanwhile having other people enjoying the space down below. And the photographs you would be getting would be just outstanding. It's beautiful.
Absolutely.
And from there, we're going to take you up a few stairs and into the first of 4 bedrooms. Again, it is a 5-bedroom septic, so if there was a way to do some redesign or additions, you could always look into that with the ability to add on an extra bedroom. Bedroom number 1, really cute. It has actually 2 entrances. You don't have to pass through this bedroom, but that opportunity is there, which is nice. If it were a younger child, you want to run up from the front of the house, or you could come from the master bedroom. So 2 different options for this room.
This is a nice viewpoint of the roof.
There you go.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, I know. It's whoever thought that roofs would be so good to look at.
Oh, what you can see from the front of the house is the flashing that comes down the side. Maybe we can get
Okay, there we are. Okay, we're traveling now to the 2nd bedroom. There's actually a little look over, a little railing we'll show you in a moment that looks down into the kitchen. You can yell down and order your breakfast. Really cute little railing there. 2 full closets, and as well there's also 2 closets under the eaves there. So there's so much storage. There's not any place in this house that's lacking for storage. There's also 2 built-ins under the windows, and these offer a great little seating area and storage below. So again, no detail left unturned. Space.
beautiful.
Beautiful. So they're using this as a music room as well. So we'll take you down now to the 3rd bedroom. Hardwoods all through these bedrooms upstairs. And on the way to the 3rd bedroom, we'll stop in at the 2nd floor guest bathroom. Beautiful cabinetry. That leaded window lets light in. That's the kitchen on the other side of it down below. So it offers privacy, but the detail on that window is just so pretty. And again, the details in this bath, it's like looking at a magazine. It's all beautifully done with the marble floors and such attention to detail. You'd be, proud to have anybody come and visit or stay with you and be able to enjoy that. So notice the curved wall here, which is, again, just makes everything a bit of a step above. The details on that wall, it's just beautiful. A nice feature that you can brag about. There is an upstairs closet here as well. And then I'll have plenty of space in here with, of course, a double closet because, again, not lacking for storage at all. So you could, it's like a hotel. It's beautiful. You can just picture yourself getting very comfortable and enjoying this space for a short stay, or maybe for one of the kids, or whatever the case might be. So that's bedroom number 3. And last but certainly not least, I'll take you back to the master suite. And this is, again, it's breathtaking. The light coming in these windows that are so beautiful. Hardwood floors throughout. In the master, we have a tremendous walk-in closet. I'm kind of making Rebecca dizzy here trying to give all these details. In that closet, there's a pull-down attic in case you needed more storage space. And then there's 3 additional closets in the master bedroom, one on each the 3 corners. So you can see all that light and bright space over the bed coming in. The window above is really pretty. There's another closet, closet 2. That alcove there, they've got a beautiful makeup area as well as a dresser and another closet. And of course, who could get by without having a gas fireplace in the bedroom? The way that they've divided this is perfect because you can put on that fireplace in the morning and enjoy your coffee and sit on the couch, or enjoy it at night while reading a book. So it's just a wonderful feature. And then we have a beautiful master bath. Again, more light, beautiful tub, plenty of space in there it's a jacuzzi tub. And in addition to that with the marble surround, we have a beautiful separate shower. So there's lots of, room in here, and there's plenty of details that you would just love if you were here in person to see.
Linen closet.
Another closet. So you certainly don't lack with space with any of that. So we'll see if we can.
I love this chandelier, Anne.
How do you like that? A little bling for the master bedroom. Isn't that pretty? And everything's to scale. It's so tasteful, and it's just another beautiful little feature. So what we'd like to do is take you outside, but I'm worried that we're gonna maybe get a little bit lost once we exit the Wi-Fi. So we're gonna try it. We'll take you back. This is a different stairway than we came up. So again, Rebecca, be careful coming down. Beautiful hardwood stairs.
I'm just going to show down the hallway again.
Yeah, go ahead.
So the family bath there is on the right.
I know, it's you kind of get a little lost when you first come through, so.
Beautiful brick.
So when you're coming down, yes, I love the brick accent wall here, which is actually part of the fireplace in the great room beyond. We came down that hallway and we went the other way. That's where your laundry room was. And then back over here, we're back into that music room. So we can travel into the living room, and we'll try to take you outside and see how we do, just so we can show you some of the features out front. And we're walking back into this space kind of a different way, so again, gives you a nice feel. Let's see if we can take you out front and have you see the front of the house, which is one of the most beautiful features, but again, difficult to show you if the camera isn't going to work for us. So we'll see how we do. We have somebody mowing the lawn. So when we get down the stairs, beautiful entry.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. The grounds are landscaping. The walking trails to your right. So,
And I think, I don't know if you can see it in the picture, but that's the flashing that I was talking about. So pretty.
yeah.
No water problems, that's for sure.
So we will enjoy hearing anybody's questions. I think we've pretty much come to the end of our tour. We're certainly available for your questions. Hope you've enjoyed it.